Welcome everyone. You're here with Bork17, and I am playing Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. This is going to be uh, the first game I'll be playing on my new channel. This will be my second channel, and it's going to be just full of me playing for first player single player games on stream, and I'm gonna be chatting with you guys along, and you guys are gonna help me out, and then I'm just gonna be playing. It's gonna be games we're gonna be playing them together, and this is where I'm gonna upload them to this channel. So I've played this one before, so I'm a little familiar with it, or which is why I'm starting with this one. I have a couple more that I have lined up after this, and I'm gonna play it until pretty much I unlock everything. It's like up to like the end game point where like once you hit a certain point, then you just keep doing things bigger and bigger and just make more money. So that's what I'm planning on doing with like the simulator games, so getting them up to that point. So let's dive on in. I'm gonna create and the wind picked up. Gonna create a new game. Yeah. And normal mode. So yeah, this will be mostly probably this tutorial. I'll probably get through that though, because like I said, I'm familiar with this game a bit. All right, tutorial. Yes. All right, well. Do that, click test track. Oh, finish test track, okay. So we need to look at this one. So check car status, where's that? There we go. Okay. Here we go. There's no oil in this car, which it said. So should I start with this one or start with this one? Parts notes. Interior, okay. All right. I just have to do a test track run. I don't have to completely restore that one. Can I think this just said it just needed oil. Yeah, there we go. All right, scratch what I just did on. This is bad. I don't know how often on the other one I used this test path. Actually not doing too bad right now. I might just turn these graphics down to low. Oh, that's it for the tutorial. I'm gonna cut off the rest of that. Alright. Yep, that's the tutorial. So look at this tiny little shop. Alright, I got a wheel balancer, tire changer, toolbox. Hang on. Okay. Something's not liking the rendering on that, but hopefully this fixes it. Okay, yeah, got wheel bands. Oh, already so much smoother. Tire changer, a spring puller, jack, toolbox. This is where we get our upgrades, and you know you gotta have a lift. Got a nice little workbench over here. This is interesting. I had a different shop when I started my other one. And interesting. Okay. So, first of all, we need to service the car. Workshop maps, that'd be cool. Your garage. So, okay, right click. Orders. We can do that one, or we can do this. I bought my car. Not interested in anything except driving occasionally, filling out the gas. Check the oils and tires. So these blue ones are the story orders. Yeah. These are just normal ones. So let's do the story one. Let's move on in the story a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? Car status. Air filter. 4 tires. And fuel filter. Easy money. Alright, let's move this over to the lifter. And let's lift this up a little bit. Gotta get at these tires. So air filter. Take these off. Oop, nope. Yeah, can I do examine? Oh, no. That's right, I have to unlock those. Okay, that's how you move. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be that color. That's looking nasty. Parts notes, add it to the list. Okay, then what did it say? Oh. It said fuel filter, which would be ABS pump. Up there it is. It's really weird on how you right click it and then you can add to the parts list versus like, I kind of wish there was a option to like activate it when you pulled it. Like if you hold right click, it automatically put it on the list or whatever. Alright, so that was that, and then tires. So wants new tires, so we can just figure that out pretty easily. Let's go buy some stuff. Standard tire B. Oh, I need to actually figure out what size are these. Can I just find out from there? Nope. I gotta do this the hard way. Okay, click over here, take this one off. And can I reach the front one? Yeah, I can. I do like the fact you click around and it makes it very easy. Alright, now we get to know which specific tire. Separate. Yep. Okay, so now what one do I have in my inventory? Right click inventory. 205, 55, 16. So I need 4 of those. So stand tire B, I need 4 of them. So it's 205, 55, and 16. Alright, so let's go home, main shop. Then we can bring up our shopping list, just air filter, no special kind. Imagine if they had all the, because I do my own work on my own car. Imagine if like you walked into like O'Reilly's or AutoZone and you had all the different parts numbers. So F for fuel filter. There we go. That should be it. Nice, simple one to get us started. And let's install that one, and perfect. I'm gonna install because then I have to balance afterwards, so I can have them working both for me. Oh, I have to remove it. Separate these other two. And take those, and then I'll install one real quick. Take that, put that on here. And then you can pull this one off. It, you know, we paid the premium to get these automatic operating machines. No, they're not making us be as tedious as do every single little bit to these machines. But that would be very realistic and very time consuming, honestly. Alright, and last one. Yep, last one. And it's done. Cool. Alright. Now let's go back to here. We can do the back one first. Right click so I can add stuff. And then it's the same way that you take stuff off where you hold your left click button. And then I can do this one. I don't need to see what I'm doing, right? I mean, the way you operate this is pretty nice. You kind of like right click, which, or you just, a lot of left clicks though. I feel like they underutilized like both buttons, or like even like like holding space. I don't know. All right, then I can back out. Check on the engine. We can do the same thing. Mount parts, and it's right there. And the air filter. And then now we have to put the cover back on. And then these little clips. Yeah, there we go. All right, and close that, lower this. Oops. I forgot I have to hold it to lower it all the way. All right, car status. Oh, I forgot. I got too excited. We actually gotta lift this thing up. We do have to lift this thing all the way up. Okay, here we go. Oil drain. Move it. Or lift it. Use equipment. That's so much easier than place that back. So much easier than in real life. Alright, put that down. Oh, I think I hear them ready to pick this up. So let's top her off in oil. And don't want to overflow. Alright. Close the hood and yep, here you go. All ready to go. But we gained a 1500 on that. I clicked through that too fast. Oh, I got a case. What does a case do? Yes, open the case. I didn't check the oil level. No, it does that by itself. It when the bottle goes from pouring straight up and down to sideways, that's the car telling me it's full. Oh, so you get special equipment and then you can use it on your personal builds and get more money for them. All right, let's check out the next one. Oh, these are both like normal orders. No story orders yet. Repair with minimal parts condition. 48. You know, you're right. I didn't tighten it in the star pattern. They're gonna have some worn. Oh, I took too long. So some worn out poorly worn tires. All right. I've actually cheated my way before, where like if you buy parts or if you have leftover parts from a different job, and they exceed this level, like you can use them. But we'll do a nice little brake job. Zero Range is telling me I have to a torque wrench. They're trying to not make it way too hard. Zero Range is just yelling at me I'm not doing it properly. The game is trying to make it a little easy. They'll give you the feel, but not the tediousness of it. Brake caliper, pads, and ventilator. That means one of each. All right. Well, let's move this over to the lift. Yep, I don't know which one is which, so let's just jack her up. And Up a little too high, but this works. Can I switch to examine mode? Hold to examine part. Okay, that caliper's good. Can I examine this brake pad? That's good. Okay. One caliper, one pad, and one brake disc. So I don't think it's gonna be this side. Can I jump to the other side? Yeah, no, let me look at. I don't want to look at the engine. Look at this other tire. Ooh, this is yep, there it is. Add to parts list. Can I see the brake pad from here? Those ones are good. What about this caliper? Alright, well. Those brake pads. And that caliper. Okay, well that. And can I line that on up? Alright, cool. So I gotta take this tire off. And might as well take the caliper off right away. And brake pads. Take this tire off. And I only have to go as far as the caliper on here because the rest of it's fine. Just let those brake pads suspend there indefinitely. And this one is actually going to be all the way to the brake disc. You know, Z-Ranger, they might have added torque wrenches in the 2021 version because I saw that they released brakes. They released a Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 and brake pads, which would be actually, which is on my list. All right, so mount the new one, mount those pads, and then one of the calipers. This is the front, so I'll put the 100% one on here. All right, star pattern is no. The true way of attaching tires, star patterns. Give me back here. Okay. Oh, nope. There we go. Let's put this caliper. Yes, Z-Ranger. You convinced me. I'll follow true. Zoom out. Alright, and last is this side, which needs the pads. Okay, so part mount. Caliper. You use the front ones more than the back ones, so I put the higher quality ones in the front. Oh, you zoomed in quite a bit, thank you. And that's, I think that's it. And drop it all the way down. Cart says, looks good. Finish the order. I'm almost to level 2. %. I need to do another one. Alright, let's see what orders we got here. Made it to level 3. Well, turns out I didn't have to choose between which one. Alright, so the next row, I mean, I don't have to do all vertical columns. But like a wind. 10% faster walking or discount. That's 50% faster installing and removing. Oh, okay. That's so this is like physically the middle process of installing, and this is just like reattaching parts that don't need that aren't specifically the screwing part. Okay, so I'm just thinking to myself here. Okay. Ooh, we have another story order. A Maserati. What? But this is a Royal Crown. Anyways, that's gonna do it for episode 1. I'm gonna try to get to the shop expansion in the next one. We got to level 3 and we finished the tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment what you like best about this video. So I'll see you guys soon.